Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tony here. I've got another quick thought video for you guys. Well, the last one wasn't really that quick, but what do you do? So this one's just a super quick one about time. So I've been the last maybe month, I haven't really been inspired at all to paint. And that's just I've been really busy with school and with work and with life, so it's been kind of annoying not being able to finish some of these paintings. But at the same time, I'm realizing how important it is to do so, to really kind of grind out when you have that idea and get your idea done. Because unlike a lot of design projects and client projects that have a deadline, my paintings have no deadline. So they could literally sit there for years if I wanted to, if I wanted to let them. And some of these paintings have been sitting here for months, and I'm finding it difficult now because I don't feel the same feelings that I did when I made those paintings. So if they weren't close to completion, it's like I'm changing the painting. It's not what it was anymore. It's something new. So that's been something that's kind of I realized a few hours ago, or like an hour or two ago. Some of these paintings were made when I had a specific feeling, or I was in a specific mindset. And now my mindset's changed with some of these ideas quite drastically. Drastically. And that's been kind of an interesting thing for me to realize because that hasn't happened to me before, really. Um, so I'm kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a wake up call to speed up and stop letting stuff sit around so long and getting things done that I want to get done. Because I really don't like the idea of my paintings potentially, the meaning of my paintings potentially changing um, by just letting me wait too long. Because, especially like a lot of people watching are probably young like me. I mean, every 6 months, it's like I feel like a semi different person every 6 months. It's kind of crazy just how much we grow in our 20s, teens to 20s. And it's like if you're making a painting when you're 21, it's like if you let that thing sit around for 4 months, you're almost 22. I mean, 20, like that year is so formative. So your ideas change so quickly, so that thought is no longer the same. Like you can't paint as the same person. It's like the that samurai quote where it's like once a man walks into a river, the man is no longer the same, and neither is the river. Um, and I don't know. I think the quote's longer, but it's kind of the same thing where you're no longer the same person who's painting those paintings or creating that art because you've evolved. Like you've grown. You're a bigger. Your mind's changed. Your body's probably changed slightly too. And it's just like if you sit around too long, that that version, that Max, me, that started those paintings is no longer here. He's changed. He's different. So that's been kind of an interesting thing. But that is one thing that kind of makes artists like eras really cool. Is that like Tyler the Creator, he did an amazing video for Sorry Not Sorry, where he showed all his different eras, and that's probably the best music video I've seen in like 5 years, 10 years. Probably like top five music videos of all time in my books right now. Um, and it was just so awesome seeing the different eras. And in the song, he used their expression to explain how he's feeling. So, like the Cherry Bomb character, he used, no, the Goblin character, he used for a lot of his more harsher, raspy, like crazy feelings and his more cold-hearted opinions. And it's like that is such a cool thing to see. But see now, that Tyler couldn't have made the old Tyler, the Goblin Tyler, the harsh, cold-hearted one, couldn't have made Igor, which is like a love heartbreak album. I don't think it could have happened because he wasn't there yet. But if Tyler put Goblin on the back burner while he made Igor, and then came back and tried to make Goblin, that would be a way different album, I think. So that's just something to think about, to not let your ideas sit around to the point where it's no longer the same artist making those ideas.